Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Steven, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm back in Minecraft, and this is a series I've not, visited in a while. This is my Minecraft Origins series, where we go through the older versions of Minecraft, and we play through them to kind of see what they were like at the time. So, it's been a while since the last episode, but I do know, it's been like months, but I know what I was doing. If I remember correctly, I was building a house. See, I was working on building a house, and we can see I have not done the best job. But I'm also not the best builder, just in general. I've always been a better survivor in the game than a good builder. But yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded on this series, and I miss doing the series. So I'm glad that I'm doing it again, or that I'm back for another episode. I do plan for this to be the last episode on Alpha 1.1. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna go to the Halloween update next, which was Alpha 1.2, because that introduces the Nether, and a few other things. It'll also change the texture of the grass, so I hope we all like the grass. Now, I never found diamonds, interestingly enough, which is something that has actually bugged me a little bit, because I've been playing on these I've been making my own worlds, playing through them, and when I do that, I find diamonds, but on this world, I've not found any diamonds yet, which I find to be a little strange, just because I thought that by now I would have found diamonds. Now, resources were harder to find in the older versions, especially with diamonds, but I just thought I would have found them by now. So I do need to look through this cave real quick. It's not gonna take me that long, and then work on what I can do next. I mean, it's just turned nightfall outside, which kinda sucks. Also, I keep glitching out every time I walk through this, I swear. I'll walk through here and my game glitches out, and then I just become Steve instead of my normal skin. But yeah, this is because I remember that I think this is the cave where I found all my iron. I just found a ton of iron, and that was it. I don't think I found gold or redstone, and redstone was added in 1.1. So yeah, if I could also find some redstone, that would also be good as well. I'd love to find some redstone. But yeah, just find redstone, find some diamonds, and of course we need to continue construction on my house. And let's see. Okay, so there's just nothing here, and my armor is really low. This stuff's gonna break. I guess that's why I crafted this set. put right on afterwards. I mean, I'll grab this coal, but I don't see it. Well, every little bit of coal helps, but it's not gonna be like super significant or anything. At least I don't think it'll be. Alright, and yep, grab the iron. Why not? Also, why did I not make that into planks? Oh, it's because I was using logs to make pillars on my house. That's why I wouldn't have made them into planks. Well, I mean, I think all the pillars are done anyways, so no point really keeping it like that. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Oh, no. It's a tease. It's like, man, what a cock tease, bro. Alright. Well, I guess there's... Look, oh look, there are parts of the cave I've not explored yet. Okay. Please don't be a dead end. Well, there's gravel near here. I just don't want it to be a dead end. Dungeon. Dungeon. Oh my god, that scared me. Nope. Die. I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, you can't, like... You can't place torches on the spawner. All that work just for bread. It's whatever. I mean, I think I know why I had all my armor like this. It was because I was trying to like preserve it as much as I could before it would die on me, but I think for now it's just best to do this. Since my helmet broke, I think I'm just gonna put all my new armor on because I'm sure my old stuff would have broken with like another hit or whatever. Well, we found a dungeon. If you wonder why I'm keeping the spawner, it's because if I decide to like continue this series through like the release versions of Minecraft, then it'll be good. It'll be a good thing to use as a mob farm for or for a mob XP farm, because when XP becomes important, which isn't until release 1.0, that's when XP becomes important, because that's when you can start enchanting things. And look, I just became Steve, so I'm just gonna save, re-enter the world, because you know I just don't want to be Steve. Not if I can help it. What's my... Okay. Okay. And then we got this lovely music. I was wondering when it was gonna come on, but yeah. Why do I keep hearing water over there? Is there like water nearby? Like, is this just water I just never got to or something? I don't know, but I think I've explored everything in this that this cave is gonna have to offer, unless I just randomly start digging through random parts of this cave. I might find stuff if I just start digging through, but I think it's gonna be more productive if I search for another cave system, because this was like a decent cave system, but it didn't have, as far as I'm aware, it hasn't had any redstone or diamonds or anything like that. It's had iron, and that was good. It's had a lot of iron and a lot of coal, but I need more than just that. Like, I think this is a few parts into it. I forget what episode I left off on. So I don't even remember what episode number this is. But I, like, remember where I left off at. I was building that house. Which, speaking of which, I also want to build a greenhouse for my farm. Since I am gonna get a farm going just so that I can get a more stable food source, since I'm going to be needing food a lot since I'm taking damage. And I think making a farm is going to be good, but I need to keep mobs out of it. That also includes peaceful mobs. Well, technically I think they can just spawn on grass and spawn in it, but there's ways around that. But I do want to make a little greenhouse so that I can grow crops in it. Grow some wheat. Yeah, what I was saying earlier about XP is like once you get up to like release like 1.0, which is when which is like where you start using XP and you can start enchanting things. When you get there, you can only get XP from killing mobs. So you have to kill mobs to get XP, which is painful. And also, I don't think the Nether Quartz exists either, so you can't get XP from. Oh yeah, and that's why I guess that's why I kept this dungeon as well. This was a really good seed too, because I can't believe this dungeon was just here. It was like because my world spawns like over there, and this is all like close to my world spawn. Like literally, my world spawn I think like over this mountain over here. This was a really good seed. Like this is a really good seed for my world. Cause I spawned like over here, made my way over here, dug into this cave system over here, and then boom, mob dungeon right next to it, inside a mountain. I think, yeah. Technically I need more logs because I need to build one more pillar up on this. I know I explored that thing over there, so. I mean, I've already explored like multiple cave systems and all that. This is 3 up. One, yeah, that's 3 up. So I just need one there, one there, one there, and then that'll be good for this floor. For the second floor, I'm probably gonna make it. Well, if I make it out of slabs, like stone slabs, then I could just. Yeah, if I make it out of stone slabs, do I even need this many logs? I don't know. Also, the way you make stone slabs, I don't know if I've shown anyone yet, but here. But the way you make stone slabs in this version is so you don't use smooth stone, you just use cobblestone. So if I just go right here and do this, you can see it makes cobblestone slabs don't exist. There's only the normal like smooth stone slabs, and you make them with cobblestone. Yeah, if I put this, so I could just put it. I would want it at the top, unless that's just how you do it. I could be doing this wrong. Or maybe that's just how you do it. I mean, but I can't do this because then it just, I mean, it's still high, but it wouldn't be symmetrical. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it like this. And then this is how you make a ceiling. And that is how you make a ceiling. And it's gonna look really stupid. But you know what? I don't care. And my axe broke. Okay, I just noticed that. That's great. Actually, wait, I don't need the gravel there because I can just do this. Alright, well, now I know what my ceiling's going to be made out of, and of course I need the glass as well. I'm also going to need a lot more glass for my greenhouse that I want to make. Ooh, that's cooked. Cook that. And make that. I mean, there's so much iron, I might as well just use the iron that I have. To be fair, I'll always need enough to make more armor. Until, well, actually with diamonds, I don't even know if I want to make diamond armor right away. I'm sure I'd like to have enough diamonds to make a few, like at least a couple sets of diamond armor before I just go ahead and make it. Or I can make the diamond armor and like only use it in certain circumstances. I could also do that. There's multiple ways I could go about it. I do not need this much wood on me. I just don't need this much meat on me, but I'm going to keep 4 pieces because, I don't know, things get pretty hectic with the mobs. Especially if I decide to go exploring, which I am going to do, or at least I'm going to explore a little bit. I know I've been through like these areas before. Like, this isn't a cave system. This is just that, and then yeah, so there's not much. I explored that. That's not even this is not a cave system, at least I don't think it was. Yeah, it was like a little hole. I mean, there's extra coal here. Yeah, it was like a little hole. Like, I know I tried finding another cave system once because I started to realize that one was running dry and I wasn't getting anywhere. But I couldn't really find anything. And the only problem is I don't want to go out too far because I don't want to lose my way back. Because if I do, then the only way I'm going to go anywhere is if I die. And then get set back to the world spawn. Which, I mean, and that's the reason why my beta series ended. Like, my other Minecraft series, my alpha and beta series, like, I had the alpha series, which then continued with the beta series. And then after the beta series, I ended everything. And I did that because I lost where I was, and it would have been really difficult to find where I was, even with backtracking on video where I left off at. It was just really difficult for me to tell, like, where I was, and, like, where my home was, and how I got there, and how I could get back. I could have died, and I would have, like, went back to, like, where my bed was, but I would have also lost everything I had. And I didn't want to cheat to get all my stuff back either, so... And I also didn't want to, like, go look for it, because it would despawn before I would find it. So, it was basically hopeless at that point. And I didn't want to start over. Well, actually, I ended up starting over, but I didn't want to, like... I didn't want to start over with my materials, because I had a full set of diamond armor, a full set of diamond tools. I made a nether portal by that point, too. Like, I had a lot of stuff on that world. I think that world's actually still around. I think I still have it saved on my computer. I just haven't went on it. I mean, I'd love to go back to it, though. But yeah, like, I poured my heart and soul into that world, and it's gone now. And that sucks. Yeah, I had like a nether portal and everything. I had a lot of stuff saved in that world. But yeah, I'm just trying to look for like a new cave system I can use. And this is not it. But it's good to light up the areas I've been at so that it's an easier way for me to find my way back home. It's a little dangerous to explore. You should always typically try to stay within, like, in these older versions of the game, you should try to stay within, like, the first 1,000 blocks of your world spawn or something like that, because go too far beyond that, well, because you can't reset your spawn point, you risk when you die, you're gonna get sent back all the way to the world spawn. So if I make my base all the way out here, like really far away, where it's gonna be really hard to find my way back, then I'm kind of screwed. I do not feel like digging through all that gravel. Like right now, I'm just getting disappointed over and over again. I mean, because it was a good seed. I found 2 really good dungeons, but yeah. I need to be careful not to go too far from spawn. Now, the good news is I know what direction to go. Like, from, like, right here, I know where to go. I know it spawns that way. I just have to look, because that's where the sun was setting, and where the moon will first rise. So if I left right now, I would know how to get back. But yeah, it's typically dangerous, though, to venture out too far. See, in Minecraft now, I mean, you just make a bed. You can make a bed, it'll reset your spawn point, and you can also skip the night, too. So, if you go to sleep before if you just go to sleep in a bed where mobs aren't near you, then you can just skip the night. So you don't have to worry about mobs on the surface of the overworld. You can just be free. You can just walk around freely until you find a good area where you want to set up your base. Then you can put your bed there, so that's where you'll always be. That's where you'll always respawn. Like, there's a lot of good quality of life features in the newer versions of Minecraft that I would definitely love to always have, but the game's definitely easier. Now, what I like is that I like not having a hunger bar, because now that's both harder and easier. It just depends which perspective you're looking at it as. The way it's the way that it's harder is that means that basically my hunger's not reliant on my health, so I don't have to take damage to need to eat. Just my hunger will just go down, and I need to eat to replenish it. If my hunger goes down a certain amount, I can no longer sprint. And then if it goes down like more than that, if it goes down all the way, then I'll start dying. Now, I don't think you actually die from hunger. I think it'll take you down to half a heart, and then that just means that any damage I take from anything will just kill me. And also, to regenerate your health, you have to eat. You have to fill up your hunger bar, sometimes almost all the way, for your hunger to start, or for your hearts to start regenerating. That's another good thing I like about modern Minecraft. Or that's another thing that makes modern Minecraft's hunger system help make the game harder. But here's how it makes it easier. It basically all you have to, like, for example, you don't have to be as resourceful with your food. As long as you just have enough food to get some of your hunger up, you're all good. In this version, you need to be careful with how much damage you take, because, see, in this version, if you don't take damage, you don't have to eat, but which makes it easier, but what makes it harder is that food doesn't stack. So food doesn't stack, and food is a little more scarce, because only pigs drop food. Only pigs drop food on death, or you can grow your own food. There's pros and cons to both systems, but I think the non-hunger system's better, or even then, I wouldn't mind still having the hunger system, but making it a little bit different, where you need to be more resourceful with your food, because you can be wasteful, because it's easy to find new food. In modern Minecraft, it's easy to find new food, because animals spawn that all drop meat spawn everywhere. In this one, I can't just find pigs right away. Like, I might get lucky and constantly get pigs spawning no matter what, or sometimes I'll get unlucky and it'll take me like 2 Minecraft days for pigs to start spawning near me. It just depends how you look at it. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I think I found a new cave system where I can start going through things, and I have a torch path, so I can find an easy way back up. Ooh, there's gold. Gold isn't very useful, even back then, but it's still nice to grab. Because once again, gold tools and gold armor were just as bad as they are in modern Minecraft, pretty much. All break super quickly. Whoa, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, you want to just step away a little bit? No, step away. Step away. Where's that okay, where's the skeleton? I hear it. Where's it shooting? Where is it shooting from? I don't want it to hit me down to like fall deep or whatever. Okay, there's a water system over there. I guess it's a safe enough spot for me to craft some more torches real quick. Just do that. Okay, and I guess I'll need to make some more. Yep, I'll make, okay, pretty much all the torches I can make. Oh my god, there's redstone. Redstone. Diamonds. Where is the skeleton? I think, there it is. I need to, bow. Actually, no, I can get it. I can get it like this. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's two of them. Die. Oh my god, where are they all coming from? He technically can't hit me like this. Or I guess he could right there, but if you stand in a correct position, it's harder for a skeleton to hit you like that. Perfect time to eat. Yeah, my health heals quicker, but you know what? Modern Minecraft hunger still has some issues. Also, your hunger bar just goes down way too fast. Like, it kind of does ruin the adventure of a new world because you have, like, more stuff to worry about. They did later on fix the hunger a little bit to make it, so where it doesn't go down as fast. And I was okay with that. Here we go. Our first diamond. And it's only one diamond, but you know what? It makes me happy because it's a diamond. I found a diamond. I found a diamond before we moved to Alpha 1.2, the Halloween update, and that makes me happy. Maybe I can get lucky and find more diamonds. And we also found redstone. That's also really good, because in Alpha 1.1, redstone was added. And technically, this world was not even generated in Alpha 1.1, which also means that this part of the world was not generated yet, so it still gave opportunity for redstone to spawn in. Actually, then that makes sense why that first cave didn't have redstone in it. Because, or why it may not have had redstone, is because I generated those because I generated those chunks in a version of Minecraft where redstone did not exist yet. But now that I'm exploring an area that I haven't explored until now, I can now get redstone. And I mean, I'll try to think of some like classic redstone inventions that you could make back in the day. You definitely don't use them with minecart rails because powered rails didn't exist yet, so there was no so redstone was not involved with minecart rail systems at all. Basically, there was no power for minecart rails. However, there was a way you could you could kind of glitch the game out with another minecart and make what was called a minecart booster. It was basically where you got two minecarts to basically touch each other, and then one would push the other but it would glitch the game to where it would push it super fast, and then the minecart would just go on normal rails at super speed until it stopped. It would either it hits a block or it comes off a minecart track. But you could basically make a cycle. So I could basically make a circle where it would constantly always touch each other, or it would keep on going forever until a mob or entity would disturb it. Yeah, this is all some good stuff we found. I'm glad I went looking for another cave system, because it paid off, because now I found this cave system and I'm already finding good stuff in it, though I do need to be careful about lava. Yeah, I need to be really careful about lava. I don't want to, like, just, as soon as I found this place, die in lava. There's some more mobs up there, over there. And they're probably gonna, they might be able to climb up through the water. Well, how many arrows do I have? I have 9. I'll use it on the creeper. Creeper's the bigger threat. I want to take that thing out as soon as possible. I'll leave that thing there for now. I'll actually take out the water source. Then the zombie will be able to get me, but... Hey, there's another one. Oh no, that one still can't get to me, apparently. Huh. Well, I'll just leave it there. It's not hurting anyone. No reason to waste... Ow. I didn't... Okay. I don't know why I didn't have my sword switched, but yeah, there's no use of me wasting durability on my sword if I don't need to, on a mob that physically cannot harm me at the moment. Basically, I shouldn't kill it. Oh my god. More of them. They're everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. And there's another skeleton over there. Apparently there's also a creeper over there, too. That's lovely. Oh my god, I didn't even think I was close enough for it to explode, but it did. That's great. Not exactly very happy about that. More food. I need more food. More food. I need to also be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of food, so. Nope. I'm in a little shootout, and I win, and didn't even get hit once. How did you spawn here? And why did I hit you? And why did I hit you with a pickaxe? Hey, there's another skeleton. Oh, great. I don't want to get in another shootout. I'm not gonna win. Oh, you gotta be... Oh. Oh my god. I think I should be done with my mining adventure for today. I don't know. If it's daytime, I'll get out of the cave, but... Because I do need to get more food before I continue going deeper in this cave. Yeah, I'm gonna need more food before I go deeper in this cave. Wait, wasn't there a way back up to the surface from up here? Or no, there wasn't. It was just the light from the lava, but... I'll grab this iron and this gold, since it's here. And it's kind of on my... It's kind of on my way out. Oh, this is cool. Look. I'm just gonna block that off. Now I already came that way. So now I need to essentially get out of here. Or maybe the lava is where I was. One thing I do know is luckily, I'm not gonna get lost in this cave. That's one thing I can tell you. I'm not getting lost in this cave because there's a very distinguished way for me to get out of it. Or not. The episode's already long. I mean, I could just cut it here, but I would kind of like to make it back without dying. I mean, I don't think I'll die, but just saying. And if I touch any lava, unless there's water right next to it that I get in immediately, it's gonna be game over because I'll burn to death. Even if I avoid it, I'll just end up burning to death. So, how did I get down here? I mean, I don't want to roll back the footage or anything. How did I get down here? Because I was up here. Maybe I wasn't. I thought I was. I did not come from over there because look how dark it is up there. There's no way I would have came from over there. Now I'm confused. Look, this is what happens when you wander too far from spawn. This is why you have to be careful when you wander too far from spawn, because this happens. And this brings me right back to where I was. Isn't that beautiful, guys? No, but up there is the way out. Okay, I thought I saw a zombie for whatever reason. I'm just seeing things now. I'm going a little crazy. Okay, come on. How do I get out? Oh, okay. Need to not take more fall damage. Need to not. There's no food. I'm gonna just pillar up there. And hopefully no, like, skeletons hit me down or anything. Or, I mean, it could also be worse. The thing is, I'll know how to get back down, so. Like, no matter, like, so, for example, no matter how I get out, I'll know how to get back down. Oh yeah, I just decided not to go down there to explore. I found the lava path and went down there. Yeah, I mean, I could probably figure out how I originally got down there while I'm walking. Okay, I just basically walked down there. That's how I got there. That actually makes sense. Okay. And then there's probably like 3 different ways for me to get out of here. Is it nighttime outside? Oh no, that's just more cave. Okay. I'll tell you though. Hey, look, there's my other extra crafting table I made. See, I just make a bunch of crafting tables. I'm gonna have caves full of crafting tables. One of these ways up is my way out. But I feel like it's gonna be night outside. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be nightfall, which will suck. It could also just be turning daytime. Come on, how do I get out of this cave? Okay, it's daytime. It's good. Alright, so we know where the cave, this awesome cave is. So I'm just gonna make a torch path that goes to it. So that we'll remember. But yeah, now I know where it's at, so now I know where to go anytime I need it. Hey, and it is now turning nighttime. That is lovely. Good news is I know how to get back home from here. Yeah, in the next episode, I plan to be on Alpha 1.2.0, which was the Halloween update. It was released on Halloween of 2010. And that's the next update I plan to have us on. And oh yeah, I did walk quite a ways, so I'm still not near that close to spawn yet, so I need to keep walking a little bit. Or not that close to where my home is. That is also just really close to spawn, but I see my torches over there in the horizon, so yeah. So I kind of know where I'm at. And yeah, so it's a 40-minute episode, but you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it to be that long. And we made it back to my home base area. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave the video off for now. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. If it's one of the first videos you made, please do consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.